Louisiana Beer Reviews Boulevard Imperial Cask Cuvée. This was given to me by Robert the Whiskey Scout. Thank you for giving me these wonderful gifts. This is the limited release 2020 edition. And apparently they change it every year because I was reading about an older edition that was a totally different lineup. Ale aged in bourbon, rye, and Madeira barrels. 30 IBUs and 13.8% alcohol, so it's pretty strong. It was I'm not going to try to figure out that code. It says Best Buy November 19, 2021. We'll go with that. That other code was too complex. Kansas City Southern, no, Canadian National Railroad. Between here and the river, Mississippi River, so that runs, all right, along the river. This company, Boulevard, is not that old. It's only been around since 1989. Now, I was looking on their website, and they said that they use, it's 59%. 59% of this concoction is aged in Buffalo Trace, Basil Hayden, and Heaven Hill barrels. A big combination, right? 23% is in Madeira barrels, wine barrels, Madeira wine. I've done a few Madeira reviews. And 18% in Templeton Rye Whiskey Barrels. So quite a mixture there. Gets an outstanding score in Beer Advocate, what they call outstanding, 92. I would call 92 like excellent, but I wouldn't say outstanding, but that's their system. 96 out of 100 on Rate Beer, which I would call most excellent. 85 in the style, so not that great in the style, like a barrel-aged ale. And 84 on Untapped, which is extremely high for Untapped, because you'd be lucky to get a 70 on that platform. All right, they said tulip glass. I was going to put it in one of the, like the West Flatteren 12 Belgian glass, but they said tulip, so got the tulip. This is the last of the stash from the Whiskey Scout, but it's been a great adventure. Oh man, I did not expect this motor oil looking thing. I did not. Incredible. Ale. It doesn't say stout, it just said ale. But that's about the stoutest looking ale I've ever seen. It's overcast in this afternoon. But anyway, we get a thin khaki head, a very dark brown, opaque appearance. I see bubbles congregating at the bottom with some lighter brown as the obscured light hits it. All right. Rich. I think I'll bring this to Stout Sunday now. I'll just tell them at the end of the hangout, I'll say, this doesn't say stout. It just says ale. But they'll agree it's about the stoutest looking ale I've ever, one of the stoutest looking ales I've ever seen. All right. It's rich, raisiny. There's some nougat. Hadn't said that word in a long time on a video review. Maybe some dates. A lot of liquor and wine, but I wouldn't have said wine if I had known. Like a whiskey barrel. But like it is 23% Madeira. Chocolate, coffee, Imperial Stout. Wow. Taste time. So there's that melange of barrel aging. You can't really obviously pinpoint it. Now, some people might get on the internet talking about, oh yeah, I pick up that 18% Templeton Rye. Oh yeah, bet you do. For some reason, I pick up a little graham cracker. Just like a Nabisco, isn't that who makes graham cracker? Nabisco graham cracker? Well, whoever makes a graham cracker, I distinctly taste graham cracker, which I've not bought in a long time. Need to go buy that. The body's heavy. The mouthfeel is a little slick. I'd like to see you gulp this down. Probably wouldn't be able to. The finish is sweet and intense. If you're used to Keystone Light or Old Milwaukee Light or Miller High Life Light, things like that, I don't think this is going to really be something you're familiar with, but you might like it still. You might say, oh yeah, this is what I've been searching for all along, but probably that isn't what you'd say. But if you like, something fell from the trees, like a seed husk. But if you like rich dessert, chocolatey, coffee-like, something that might pair well with beignets and powdered sugar type thing, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. Oh. Give me the frisson. Oh my gingerbread. Look at that sediment down below. I think that was a Bob Seger song, The Sediment Down Below. Yikes. Not good. Spilt a little bit. That was about $2 worth of spill. I mean, it was like half an ounce. But try to rectify that problem. I was doing the swish and pour with the left hand, and the right hand got involved. Just swished a little bit. Alright, well, we'll deal with that. See what I'm talking about? It's like paint. It's like varnish, shellac. Well, I don't know if the swish and pour changed the flavor, but it's an adventure, this thing. Score. Guess I'll go with it'll be really sticky too, like molasses or something. Glue, Gorilla Glue, Grand Gorilla Glue. Intense black bread, like you would get at Deutsches Haus, Volksfest. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 100 out of 100. Yeah, I think it's really that good. It's outstanding and nearly world class. So sorry for the little spill, but that happens in this drinking, I meant to say tasting world. So les bon temps relais, an outstanding cuvée from Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you, Robert the Whiskey Scout. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Kansas City and tour that Boulevard Brewery.